The biggest challenges that are facing our warriors from my viewpoint is one, they want to get back into the fight faster, because if their buddies are out there getting it done, they want to be there with them. The second piece is the long-term effects. We'll never admit there's baggage attached. Now, what's going to happen 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road? We are seeing the effects after 20 years of sustained combat. And it's not necessarily good, because I remember some of my teammates that were much younger when I was a Command Master Chief, and I met their lovely wives and their families. Fast forward 20 years, they're alone. They're retiring. They had amazing, heroic careers, but they're alone. And somewhere along the way, the wheels came off the cart.
I was not being the best dad that I could have been. And maybe I couldn't be because of all the things I was dealing with and holding in, compartmentalizing, and not knowing how to get it out. And it cost me my relationship with my daughter. I will say I wish I had a better understanding of those issues and how to deal with them. Because don't forget, being a part of the SEAL teams, it's not just about you. You need that family there. Because when this war is over, when the show is over, your family's going to be the only ones there.
The operators are husbands, they're fathers, they're sons, and they're regular people that are capable of doing amazing things within their team, but they're not indestructible. It's extremely frustrating both to yourself and then to your loved ones too, because your loved ones don't know what has happened overseas, and they don't know exactly why you're acting and dealing with the issues that you're dealing with, which is extremely frustrating from an individual's perspective and then from the family's perspective.
The operators, they don't work alone. They are surrounded by the support of the people who love them and stand and serve really alongside them. So I think that's been a focus, is not only treating and healing and restoring the operator, but also looking at the family as a system. And families are a living system. They need to be cared for in order to heal and to thrive and to face the adversities that await them, specifically in this lifestyle.
I don't think people generally realize the sacrifices that not just us, but the families go through.
It's not just the operators that have demands placed on them, it's the families too.
The whole family approach to warrior health is the only way to approach warrior health. Without it, without the support of family and friends and community, the warrior does not bounce back in the same solid way. That support is absolutely necessary.
You can't just muscle through relationships. You can't just tough it out. You know, one thing that SEALs are really bad at doing is just asking for help about anything. Some things you can't figure out, no matter how hard you try. And so sometimes you need help.